Hey, what's up guys, this is Shannon and today we're gonna be doing a YouTube channel art in Photoshop. So first thing we need to do is you gotta download some images from Google. In my case I have already downloaded some images that I'm gonna put into my channel art, and another thing is you gotta download this image for the YouTube channel art measurement, which I will provide a link in the description. And today we're gonna be making this. So if you wanna make one like me, stick around. Okay, first we're gonna create a new file in the Photoshop, name it whatever you want, and keep it 920 by 1080, and the resolution keep it 300. You can whether choose transparent background or anything you want, it doesn't matter. So now we're gonna do is we're gonna drag and drop the download linked image in the project. You click OK, and now we're gonna need to do is select the rectangle tool and create a rectangle just above and below the text and logo safe area. So we're gonna be making two blocks, rectangle, one on the above and one on the below of the text safe area. Now what we're gonna do is select move tool and click alt to copy the one block, so we don't need to create two rectangles, just copy by clicking alt and drag it. And what we're gonna do is control click and merge the layers so that it will become one image. I hope you are understanding. My English is a bit weak, sorry about that. Okay, now we're gonna do is we're gonna drag and drop our character, which we're gonna cut for our project. There's two ways to cut our character. One way is the magic wand tool, but sometimes it mess things up, so I don't recommend to use that tool. As you can see, it will mess things up like this. One other thing, you need to unlock the background first by double clicking and press OK. It's very important. Unlock the background, then cut the character. Okay, now we're not gonna be using the magic wand tool. Instead we're gonna be using a tool called pen tool. You can see it right above here, pen tool. Okay, now what we're gonna do, let me just redo the image, just a minute. I'm gonna drag and drop onto the upper title, and we're gonna alt plus scroll up to zoom in, alt plus scroll up to zoom in, and to zoom right to left or left to right you click control up or control down on the mouse scroll button. Control plus mouse scroll up or mouse scroll down to make it right to left or left to right. And now we're gonna do is we're gonna create some points on our character. It's pretty easy actually. Some people afraid of the pen tool because it's not able to using it, but you'll get a hang on this. You need just some practice. Make sure you select the inner parts rather than the outer parts of the character. The Photoshop is smart enough to select the character, so if it's in the inner size more, then it will be much better. I know I'm not making much sense, but just follow me, okay? Okay, we're almost there. Now we're gonna do is link the dots. Oh, we're gonna unlock the layer first. Remember that's very important, by double clicking on the layer. and right click and make selection so that we can cut the image. And first invert the image and select move tool and move the character into our project channel art. Yes, and to resize it, I'm just dragging it down so that it's under the blocks that we created earlier. So to resize it, press Ctrl T and hold Shift while you make the image smaller or larger. Hold Shift. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a background. This is an image I also downloaded from Google. You can choose any background you want. To keep the aspect ratio stable, you gotta press Shift and make the image smaller or larger to keep the aspect ratio right, or it will be a mess. You can also right click and flip horizontal to move the image up or down, or left to right, or right to left. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm dragging up my character so that it's visible. I dragged my character up from the background that I'm renaming it to background, and I'm making the character C1, rename it to C1, and keep the C1 above the background so that it's above the background so that we can show that character. Oh, I suck at English, man. Okay, now to Ctrl Z to undo if you messed up, and to resize, Shift and Shift. Yes, that's that, you get it. Now for the rest of the character we're gonna do the same, so I'm gonna skip a little bit. Okay, we got a problem. You can see there's a little unnecessary sections which we don't want in our Naruto character. So what we're gonna do is select the magic wand tool and size a bit small, and click the unnecessary parts after clicking the layer Naruto. Okay, okay, now I'm gonna remove that unnecessary sections. Let me see what's the problem. Oh yes, we got to select the Naruto, the layer that we're gonna delete, and click the unnecessary parts and click delete to get rid of them. Yes, problem solved. Okay, we have completed our channel art. Sorry, I have accidentally merged my logo in the channel art, so I couldn't show it in the tutorial. So instead I'm gonna create a text, and you can name it your channel art, and resizing it, resize the text, move the text where you want the text in your channel art. It works kind of like your logo, your text, whether you want to add text or logo, and they're same. You can drag and drop your logo if you want instead of the text. Yeah, you can change the color by clicking that color button, and you can pick color from any pictures or anything like that, or you can choose your own color on the dialog box, the Photoshop color picker. You can choose any color. Okay, I'm keeping it white. And to drop shadow, double click on the layer, text layer channel that I have, and click drop shadow. You can either copy my settings or make your own ones. As you can see, it looks a little bit better. The shadows, it kind of pop up. Looks good. Okay. I guess it will be better if I keep it down. Yeah, I think. Yes. Okay, that's good. What else we can do is we can add an overlay. So I have downloaded an image from Google to use it as our overlay in our channel art, and drop it up above our project channel art. Just gonna press OK, and just gonna reduce the opacity. It's optional. You can also skip this, or it's up to you. Yeah, I think 17 is good. Yep, that's good. And another thing you can do is you can play with the settings above. Select the overlay first, overlay picture, and you can play with the settings above that. I can choose color dots because it looks a bit better. You can play around with those settings and pick whichever one is best for you. I think I will keep my color dots. It's optional, okay? You can skip this if you want. Okay, I guess that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching my tutorial. I know I suck at English, but eventually I will get better. So if you really appreciate my effort, please give me a like and please subscribe. So I don't really give a shit about likes. So please subscribe if you really appreciate my effort, so that I can make videos for you guys in the future. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So until next time.